Hello, I am Young Jangbogo, mascot of Wando, which develops into a world-class ocean city. The end of the Joseon dynasty was a severe crisis. People suffered from heavy duty as well as officials' corruption. In Wando, the military was stationed because of national security issues. Its commander had total martial rights over the place. However, people suffered from his tyranny. He ordered people in Wando and nearby islands to cut down trees in order to build marine vessels. However, he built his own ships and sold them to increase his wealth. Wando Riot. At the end of the Joseon period, a village chief and his people from one island went to Wando with their ship full of trees. On the way, they met a storm, losing everything but their lives.
We survived, but we cannot tell others to cut down more trees. Well, I guess we must go and tell the truth.
So the village chief went to see the commander and told him what happened.
How dare you lie to me?
It's not a lie. I'm telling you the truth.
You're telling me an excuse. Go back to your island and tell the people to cut down more trees. Otherwise, you're dead.
The village chief could not tell his people to cut down more trees because they were already almost starving to death. He went over Handam Hill and hid at Daehun Temple. The village chief became a cook at the temple. He gathered tree branches and did chores for the monks. There were many people there like him. Why did you come to this temple?
I could not endure the Wando commander's tyranny anymore. What about you?
I was in the same situation. There are many others who have suffered in the same way. Many people were discontented with the Wando commander, and finally they had a meeting. Let's go back to our island. We must gather up the young men and kick out the commander. It's the only way. After setting up a detailed plan, cooks from Daehun Temple went over Handam Hill and snuck onto the island. They gathered up young men who were also dissatisfied. Finally, they marched to the military base and captured the commander.
You, the royal court will not stay quiet if they know what happened.
Shut up. Lock him in a cell and distribute the rice in storage to the people. Later, the royal court found out about the riot in Wando. To persuade its leaders, the royal court dispatched Anheksa. Why did you bring about the riot? We were about to die because of the commander's tyranny. We had to punish him. I see. Everyone has to discard their weapons and go back to their homes. Then the royal court will punish the commander.
What will happen to us? Are we going to be punished?
No, you will not be charged with anything, so don't worry. Return to your homes. Therefore, people who participated in the riot discarded their weapons and went back home. However, the royal court broke its promise and arrested leaders of the riot. In addition, they were tortured to find out the truth. As a result, many people were killed. This story was passed down through the generations. In the 1980s, people in Wando finally revealed this story to the public. They built a monument to remember this riot in Gunaemyeon, Wando.